Morning. This is Mr. Melendez, and I am bringing you a video of a read aloud for the documents of Nat Turner. When you go into Google Classroom, you're going to see that I created an assignment for you, but instead of the assignment being like this one here, where it says resistance to slavery, I added it as a material. And the reason why I did that is because this particular document is the extra document that you're going to use to go ahead and finish your worksheet that is attached to this assignment right here. So let's go ahead and start the read aloud. As you go to Google Classroom, you go ahead and open and click on the Google Doc, and it will automatically open to this. There's no need for you to put your name on it because this is a document that you're just going to use to read and analyze, and then use the information to populate your worksheet. So document A about Nat Turner, this is a actual conversation between himself and another person. I'm going to be reading that to you in class as the model text. When you open your document, go ahead and scroll down to the second page, and this is where you'll be reading this particular document. So I'm going to start. Document B, Nat Turner. There was a solar eclipse that occurred in February 1831. Turner saw this quick covering of the sun by the moon in the sky as a signal. He thought it meant that the time to rise up had come. On August 21, 1831, Turner and his supporters began their rebellion against white slave owners by killing the Travis family. Turner gathered 40 or 50 more slaves to join him. They began a killing spree throughout the country. They took guns and horses from those they killed. Morse sources say that about 55 white men, women, and children died during Turner's rebellion. Turner was captured on October 30th, 1831. He pleaded not guilty during his trial. He believed that his rebellion was the work of God. He was sentenced to death by hanging. This sentence was carried out on November 11th, 1831. Many of the men who had fought with him met the same fate. The rebellion put fear in the hearts of white Southerners. It ended any movement in that region to free the slaves. Southern states passed even harsher laws against slaves. So, ladies and gentlemen, once you are done reading this and analyzing this, you're going to go back. And what you're going to do now is you're going to go back to Google Classroom, and you're going to go to Resistance to Slavery and open up the actual Google Doc that has the worksheet inside of it. As you can see with this one, if you scroll down to the third page, once it stops loading, then you have access to your worksheet, and there is a slot here for Nat Turner. Go ahead and fill these 3 columns up with the information, and you can use not just the text that I read, but you can use the first one about Nat Turner having a conversation with another person. You can use both of those and fill out your worksheet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the read aloud. This is Mr. Melendez, and have a good day.